Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Jason Bennett. We're coming to you from Lath Lane Park. Today we bring you a practice match between West Coast and Adelaide. There aren't any points on the line today, but these two teams will still be going hard at each other as they trial new setups, structures and combinations. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Kelly Underwood's with me. Hello, Kel. What can we expect from this one?
Pleasure to be here, Jason. I'm going with the Crows. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. If they are at their best today, they should be comfortably too good.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Kelly. Time to find out who's kicking to which end. A lot has been said about this match during the week. It's time to find out who's right and who's wrong. McKinnon showing her skills. Marinoff. I don't think she meant to smother it. That might attract a pack. Allen takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Ignoring the corridor for now, Ward has found some space. They've put themselves under pressure. Desperate defence. Out of the congestion. That's a bit of a waste. She's got support. Marinoff. Normally delivers. Almost an accidental intercept. Goes back with the handball. Franklin. What she got on offer. McKinnon didn't need to be asked twice. In the middle. And they're away. Navigated the traffic. This is promising. Oh, good tackle. Jones. Lays it off. Hatchard. Takes the logical option. McKinnon. Farms it out. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. The umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. Lakay. She's caught. Molan intercepts the hand pass. Sets sail for home and delivers.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
That first goal was a while coming, but the early signs are that we're in for a great contest. McKinnon, the winner there. Roberts. It's a tough game. Doesn't often waste it. Jones has time and space. Heads goalward and she's off target. Takes the short option from the kick in. The Eagles have been caught on the hop. Just needs an accurate kick now.
So often she provides great energy for them up front, and she's done it again.
The Crows away to a flyer. McKinnon with a deft tap. Martin, she's besieged. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Knew the tackle was coming. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. McKinnon, the winner there. She's wrapped up. Molan. She's been busy so far. Lever. Some indirect ball movement here. Newman. Throws it on the boot. Marinoff. That one was always hers. Lever. Goes for goal. Flirts with the post. Wakfa to bring it in. Molan, within range, can make them pay.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
She hasn't kicked it very well. Ponta gets to the front spot. Decides to go.
She's rushed to behind for her own team.
Franklin brings it back in. Bedell takes an excellent grab. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
Typical small forwards goal there. She's a real live wire inside 50.
The Eagles are in danger of being run over. Great ruck work. Under pressure. Dishes it off. Got to get it going forward now. On the spot to lay the tackle. Can she finish it off? She's got it.
She's a terrific asset with her pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Eagles need to get cracking. It's been a poor start. McKinnon wins it. Molan needs to be quick. How will the umpires see this? They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded there. It was a fine tackle. McKinnon palmed it down beautifully. She's not one to take a backward step. Molan, might be time for one more score here. Hatchard, the Eagles are chasing tail. Lever only knows one way. This will be another one. They can do no wrong.
They might want to tighten up on her. They gave her too much space on that occasion, and she made the most of it.
The Eagles haven't been able to respond. They're in trouble. McKinnon wins the hit out. Roberts read it best. Gives the handball away. Hatchard affects the turnover. Well done. Takes a bounce. She can sense a goal from a long way off, but the kick is astray.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
What's she doing hand passing from a kick in? This spells trouble. It's there.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Crows will be hard to stop now. Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other, clearly. But there's a long way to go. Daniel Harford is here. Harf, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Crows were on a mission from the first bounce. Their attack on the footy has been exemplary, and they've used their pace and skills to hurt the opposition as well. All parts of their game seem in very good order at the moment, and it'll take something special to run them down.
Couldn't agree more, Harf. Thanks for that. McKinnon wins it. Roberts got the handball away. Jones with a chance now. Had more time than she thought. Look at the space she's got to work with. Breaks the line. Thompson runs in and bangs it home.
The Crows going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Eagles might need to go to plan C in a minute. Punched clear. Molan sets a task for the forwards. She's come down with it and she'll kick another one.
It's a big margin and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
She shouldn't have any trouble, and she doesn't.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Eagles are looking down and out here. McKinnon has had her measure today. Hiscock, she's stopped in her tracks. Lakay, crunching tackle. Good build-up. Franklin in the right spot. Lever, desperate to win it back. She will surely make this count. It's there.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball is coming down with such regularity?
The Eagles need to lift here. They've been disappointing. McKinnon is giving her a bit of a bath. Good ruck work, good roving too. Turns it over in the middle. She's run into trouble.
The lift doors closed on her and she's gone.
Almost an accidental intercept. Hiscock, Franklin. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Roberts. Bushby. She's set upon. She couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. McKinnon has been dominant in the ruck. By hand. Just shoveled it out. They've coughed it up. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only. Franklin to bring it in. Lever runs onto it. She's got it.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
We thought this might have happened, but we hoped it wouldn't. McKinnon palmed it down beautifully. Marinoff, Thompson. Now it's someone else's problem. They cannot keep her quiet. Ponta read it well and claims the mark.
She hasn't got her name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Are we hoping the ball isn't whisked down the other end for a goal? It's a bad feeling when that happens.
Unusual to bring it in with a hand pass. Bedell doing the grunt work. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Roberts. No easy exit. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. McKinnon smashes it out of there. Marinoff. Franklin. This is great pressure footy. There's an argument for a free kick there. McKinnon with the tap. They're playing for keeps right now. Wakfa under the gun. Met solidly. It's a goal.
The Crows are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
Well, that's one lopsided looking scoreboard. McKinnon wins it out of the centre. Molan leading from the front. She'll be sore tomorrow. That was almost handed to her. It's a hot footy. Marinoff gathers it cleanly on the wing. Getting their handball game going. Rowley in the centre square. Solid tackle. Bushby is in the right spot at the right time. McKinnon feeling the heat. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Lakay, the winner there. Feeds it out. Charlton. She will work all day. Newman. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. That could be a goal-saving tackle. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Half's with us again. What's on your mind, Half?
One wonders whether these players were given a good old-fashioned spray at halftime. They've been terrible. They just haven't had their heads in the game, save for a handful of exceptions. Maybe the fear of being blown off the park will motivate them into a better second half. I'm
inclined to agree. Thanks, Half. Lakay slaps it out. Great vision there. Ma. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? That's a turnover. Fantastic tackling technique there. Lakay palmed it down beautifully. McKinnon, she'd like that one again. Desperate defence. They've bottled it up. Who can get the clearance? McKinnon has brought her own ball. Lakay, she's under close attention. Neither side able to clear the footy. McKinnon. They've given it back. That's a bruising tackle. In towards goal. She's made the goal umpire work.
It's a gift, really, and she has taken full advantage.
The Eagles have opened their account. McKinnon wins it down. Rowley. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Bushby turned over. They'll be sore in the morning. She is everywhere at the moment. She's hit up the lead.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good side.
Goes at goal, and that's an opportunity gone begging.
Missed one she should have got and let them off the hook.
Wakfa tasked with the kick in. She had one job and she made a meal of it. Can she find a teammate? Lever. It's a tough game.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
In the back pocket. Deep in defence, needs to be precise. Franklin under pressure. Terrific tackle. The Crows on the ball now. Gives some ground with the handball. That's disappointing play. Knew where the help was. Britton, Rowley, handballs it to nobody. Franklin. That could prove costly. Open goal beckons. She's got it.
You don't see a small forward kick a bag very often. This has been brilliant to watch.
The Eagles are having a nightmare. No effective tap there. McKinnon knew the tackle was coming. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Rucks go at it. Bushby. That's sloppy play and it could come back to bite them. Can she impose herself on the match? Lever. They are putting on a clinic.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Drop punt, looks good, and she's got it.
The Eagles have been uncompetitive at times today, and the review will be an uncomfortable one. Trust me, I've been there.
The Crows showing why they were favourites to win this match. McKinnon showing her skills. Molan. She just keeps racking up disposals. Lever. Marks. Will she go the bomb?
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
They've got winners all over the park. It's an exhibition in attacking football. Franklin putting her body on the line. She's besieged. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The umpire gives her the benefit of the doubt. McKinnon has rucked tirelessly. Wakfa is cool under pressure. Bushby, Rowley, dangerous place to turn it over. She's got it.
The Eagles must respond. They've coughed up 3 in a row.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger this margin might get. Great ruck work. Rowley, she might have done better. Ma, she'll be annoyed by that. They're playing like champions. Jones, they're irrepressible at the moment. That's an impressive mark. Terrific forward pressure. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. McKinnon wins it down. Lever couldn't burst through.
She had prior opportunity.
Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been really disappointing. Half's with us again. What's on your mind, Half?
The Crows have been magnificent today. They've bossed most of the major statistical categories and played a brand of footy that tells us they can go deep into finals. In the meantime, they should be looking for more goals and more percentage in this final quarter.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Half. Molan is a clearance beast. Kelly, the Crows, are finishing with a wet sail. Wakfa is calm in a crisis. That's a dangerous place to give the ball back. Clever handball. Lever. Can she get a shot away? Going for half a dozen. She's got it. 6 of the best.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Crows are having a lot of the play and making it count. McKinnon, the winner there. Charlton. Some people can't kick that far. Kelly, she's wrapped up. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. McKinnon palmed it down beautifully. Hatchard. What a game she's having. Lever, strong grab.
The Crows have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
There's the kick, and she's put it through.
They've smashed the 100 and there's still time for more.
The Crows go on their merry way. McKinnon palmed it down beautifully. On the spot to lay the tackle. I think she called for that. She's drawn a crowd. They are a delight to watch. Great body work.
The Crows are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Goes for home. She doesn't miss many, and that's no exception.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives.
The Eagles won't like to see the review of this one. McKinnon, the winner there. Lakay, to no one in particular. Attracted a crowd. Has to be clean. Good use of hands. Ballard wins it back. Leaves them in her wake. The Crows finishing strongly.
Missed the target by a long way.
She must have heard footsteps. Bedell gathers. She's got it.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. McKinnon wins it. Molan. Delightfully done. Kelly. The defence is disorganised. Lever has it within range.
The Crows continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents despite having the game parcelled up.
Kicks at goal, and that's straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Isn't footy more fun when forwards are kicking big bags?
The Eagles have been really disappointing. What a debacle it's been. McKinnon is giving her a bit of a bath. Bushby, look at the distance on that hand pass. Here's a chance to get it forward. Martin gets in the way. They're playing with purpose and composure. Manages to find a teammate.
Can she deliver? You back her more often than not.
Well, there aren't many who can say they've kicked 10 in a match, but she's now one of them.
10 goals in a game is very rare these days. It's been a pleasure to watch her tear this game apart.
The Eagles are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. McKinnon has had her measure today. Marinoff had some assistance. That will work. She wouldn't take no for an answer. Not sure who the target was. Good luck catching her. Hiscock with a little bit of time. Going for her first. One behind only.
The Crows will breathe a sigh of relief that that turnover didn't cost them.
Bedell brings it back in. Just put a bow on it. I've liked her game today. Hiscock had her name written all over it.
This would give her a shot of confidence.
Goal coming up.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a little bit more respectable? McKinnon has been dominant in the ruck. Britton puts a teammate under the pump. Hand pass cut off. Ballard. The Crows have annihilated their hapless opponents today. They were ruthless and they were clinical. That brings our coverage to a close. On behalf of the entire team, thanks for being with us. We'll catch them again soon.